Okay, question number 2. If sine theta equals to 3/5, where theta is an obtuse angle, find cos theta plus tan theta. Okay. So now sine theta. Now this is when you talk about these these trig ratios. We are looking at a right angle triangle. So quickly draw a right angle triangle there. And here. Okay, that is it. So if this place is your theta, SOHCAHTOA sine, SOHCAHTOA, that's opposite of hypotenuse, opposite, which is 3 here, hypotenuse 5 here. So we're going to call this place X. So find that place. So using Pythagoras theorem, which says adjacent squared plus the next adjacent squared, that's the square of this, that's 3 squared, will give you the square of the hypotenuse, 5 squared. So we're going to find X. So X squared will be equals to, take 3 squared to the other side, that will be 5 squared minus 3 squared. So that your X squared will now be 25 minus 9. So that your X squared will be 25 minus 9 will give you 16. So therefore, your X, if you make it the subject of formula, you take the square both sides, you take square root of both sides, that will then make it X will be equals to square root of 16. And that will give you square root of 16, that will give you 4. So at this point, at this particular side, that adjacent point is 4. Okay, that's the first step. Now the next step, we say where theta is an obtuse angle, find cos theta plus tan theta. So after giving this out, they now told us that where theta is an obtuse angle. And what is an obtuse angle? Obtuse angle is an angle that that is greater than 90 degrees, but less than what? 180 degrees. Let me draw a sketch of an obtuse angle. For instance, something like this. Like that. Okay. Then from here, okay, let me not just draw this one yet. So this is an obtuse angle. You see here, if you got it right here, sorry. And this point is a right angle. So you see that this angle here is greater than 90 degrees, but it's less than what? 180 degrees. So it becomes this angle here from here to here is an obtuse angle. So now there's some facts you need to know. And being an obtuse angle, an angle that is greater than 180, that means it falls in the second quadrant. Falls in the second quadrant of an angle. For angle measurement. You know, when we talk about measuration of angle or trig ratios, this is the first quadrant. This is your first quadrant. This is your first quadrant, and this is your second quadrant. Third and fourth. So from here is 90 degrees. So any angle you have here, if it is a sine, Sine is usually positive here. I mean, all ratios are usually positive here, not just sine. If you find sine of any angle that is within 0 to 90 degrees, it will give you a positive angle. Cos is the same thing. But if you come to this side, it's only sine that is positive. And then here is only tan that is positive. And then here is only cos that is positive. So if they say that where theta is an obtuse angle, that means the angle is on this second quadrant. And something like this from here to here. And on this second quadrant, sine is positive. So in that case, cos theta, and remember, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Will be adjacent over hypotenuse. That's cos theta will be what? Adjacent. That's 4 over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse, 4 over 5. But since they told us that is an obtuse angle, which happens to be in the second quadrant, that means cos in the second quadrant is a negative. It's only sine that is positive in the second quadrant. So if this is minus. And then tan is opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent, that's 3 over 4. Now, since we are talking about being in second quadrant, tan in second quadrant is a negative number. So we have been able to write the ratios for this. So what remains now is arithmetic addition. Okay, so cos theta plus tan theta will be minus 4 over 5 plus minus 3 over 4. It is the same thing, minus 4 over 5 minus what? 3 over 4. So LCM here is 20. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. 5 into 20. 4 times 4, 4, 16. This, remember, you following with your minus sign, bringing down minus sign. 4 into 25 times. 5 times 3, 15. Minus 16 minus 15. That will give you minus 31 over 20. So 20 will go into 31 times. 1 time, remainder 11 over 20. Sorry, you still follow the minus. So the correct answer there is minus 1 whole number, 11 over 20, which happens to be our option C. So that's how to answer this particular question. Thank you.